Lillian has had to grow up fast, too fast. Just 13 years old, she helps look after a family of 8.
My dad started coughing. Then he went to the hospital and the doctor said that we have TB. When my father died, my mother ran away. I started crying. Then my grandmother told me that don't cry, I take care of you.
Her father died of AIDS. Her frail and aging grandmother does her best to make sure Lillian has as normal a childhood as possible. 1 in every 4 children in Zimbabwe is an orphan, the highest percentage in the world. Growing up without parents is becoming normal.
If you're not staying with your mother or father, if your father is dead or your mother is dead, right? Put up your hand.
HIV-Aids had already devastated family life. Now Zimbabwe's collapsing economy has brought even more misery. A decade ago, every child had access to books. Now it's 1 book between 10. The United Nations Children's Fund is helping 500,000 orphans, but more needs to be done. For many children, it's the extended family, the grandparents, who are their only lifeline.
Zimbabweans have never been a nation that's needed a lot of assistance, but they do now, and I think in many ways they're facing hardships they've not seen before, and in some senses they feel slightly abandoned. Certainly they need more than the world's outrage. They need the world's support.
If you're poor in Zimbabwe, life is unbearable. The average family can barely manage to look after itself. Taking in orphans is becoming more and more expensive. Haru Mutasa, Jazeera.